The ride-hailing service Uber is trying to navigate around a new controversy this morning. The company reportedly asked its senior vice president of engineering to resign yesterday. Sexual harassment claims allegedly surfaced from his time with his previous employer, Google. Uber declined to comment, and Google did not immediately respond to our request. It's the latest in a series of recent problems for Uber. A former female employee blogged just last week about sexual harassment on the job, and last month, a campaign began to encourage users to delete the app after Uber was accused of capitalizing on a New York City taxi boycott protesting the president's travel ban. CBS News financial contributor Mellody Hobson is here with more. Mellody, good morning.
Good morning.
Let's start with this engineer, because he gave a statement to the New York Times denying committing any harassment at Google and said he left on his own. What do you make of Uber's decision to let go of him?
So this is very curious. I have to say it's very uncommon for such a swift and decisive action to be taken. At the same time, they're saying there's an internal investigation. They didn't put him on a leave of absence or suspend him. They fired him immediately, which suggests there's more to this story. Now, Silicon Valley insiders say this departure from Google was one of the worst kept secrets around. And so there's a sense that this information was out there. He's a great talent that a lot of people wanted. So it's just unclear why they acted in the way that they did so decisively, maybe to send a message inside the company.
What can you tell us about Travis Kalanick, you know, the head of Uber, who's known for his swagger, known for his passion for the company? What are you hearing about how he's handling this and how it's personally affecting him?
So there's a leaked audio of an all-hands meeting that they had for the entire company. And in that audio, he broke down 3 times. He is not an emotional guy.
Yes.
3
Very
times.
unusual.
Not at all. This is not the guy who's going to give you a hug. And the sense is that he has been deeply affected by this. Now, they say he said in that, he's been saying to people in the company that he let them down. Certainly, he's trying to bring in some people to help. He put Ariana Huffington on that board last year. She's leading the investigation with some outsiders like Eric Holder. She put out a memo that was leaked that said they weren't going to tolerate brilliant jerks. So they're certainly trying to take this this bull by the horns, especially given the fact that they're known for this cowboy culture.
And that's the question. I mean, is there a systematic problem in the company? And then how does a company turn themselves around and deal with it?
So this is what someone told me from the Valley. They said this is a guy that his last company had 6 people. He is now running a company worth $65 billion. And they got there with this, again, take no prisoners attitude, ask for forgiveness, not permission, no guardrails. And now they're saying they need guardrails to get to this next level, which may be why they brought in the chief marketing officer from Target to now be the president of the company, to bring in some of that institutional leadership. Not clear, but they've got a lot coming at them fast, and they're under a tremendous amount of pressure.
It's good to hear they're taking it seriously, though.
It sounds like they're taking it seriously. The question will be, what will they do? Even one of their original investors has said, we want to see some action, decisive action.
Mellody Hobson, always good to have you here. Thank you.
Thanks.